Hello, I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused diet. My weight creeps up from time to time, and right now I'm in the middle of a carnivore-ish reset. Let's see where we're at because, we've been up quite a bit. As Sunday, we're coming down. That's a good thing. We were 169 on Sunday after eating out 3 meals on last week, and then yesterday we were up another 2 pounds after going to Lambert, so I'm happy with that. We're back down 3 of the, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're back down 3 of the 5 pounds we were up since not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, so I'll take that. I'm at the doctor. Noticed some drainage and my ears are sore, so he says I have an upper respiratory infection, so they're going to give me a steroid shot and an antibiotic shot. So I knew it was coming on. I just my eyes feel heavy, I feel kind of achy. So anyway, so I'm getting those 2 shots and then back to work. I'll see y'all at lunch. So the doctor, it's like a walk-in clinic, but I've seen him before, and he said that I need to be taking the allergy pill like Claritin or Zyrtec, and then the nasal spray. And it's funny, I told him, I said, I literally just stopped that. I said, I thought that was more for seasonal stuff. And he's like, well, when we're here in Southeast Missouri, with all the rain we're having, and all the people mowing and being by the river, it's all being dusted up and it's irritating our sinuses. And so he said those medications will help keep my sinuses from being so irritated. I'm like, well, ain't that it? I didn't say about that. Well, ain't that a kick in the pants? I might not have had to go pay $40 for 2 shots, but it's all right. Anyway, so good to know that. So now I'll get back on my medicine tomorrow. But hashtag mistake, because I now have sore buttocks, hips, and I'm going to be sitting for 8.5, 10 hours tomorrow. 4 hours up, 4 hours back, sometimes longer. Depends on traffic. But anyway, so your girl's going to be shifting a lot tomorrow. She's going to be in some serious hip pain. But anyway, so, but it's good. I like to catch it early when I can, so then it can prevent it from getting really bad. So yeah, so that's what I know. Got my shots, and now we're rolling back into work and get on with the day. So I'll see you all at lunchtime. Bye. Hi guys, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Went and got that shot. I kind of knew I was kind of starting to feel a little on the puny side. I've been using that sinus wrench for the past couple nights, so I knew it was coming. And that might have been partly why I was nauseated yesterday, but listen, if I blame it on food, maybe it'll help me remember next time not to eat that food. Anyway, so how you doing? I am eating, what do I have? I've got it plugged in. I think it was 6.5 ounces of ribeye. And I think it's, Terri, update this. I think maybe I did. I think it's 50 grams of raw red onion. I just love onion. And then my 2 boiled eggs. But no mustard. I was kind of too lazy for that this morning. So, yeah, I've had an eventful day. Hang on, I'm checking something. Okay, it's been an eventful morning. I just knew that I wasn't feeling my best, and I knew if I'm having to use that sinus rinse, and I was swallowing a lot, and my throat was starting to get sore. And it's more my ears were hurting. I was blowing my nose. I know, I'm sorry, hang on. My ears were hurting when I was blowing my nose. And so I'm like, that's one of them signs for me too. So anyway, I knew it was that time. So I called the place. It's a walk-in clinic and got in. So I know, look at this pretty scenery behind me. Ain't it nice? Got over there. Over there's a whole open field. There's a whole open field behind me. Someday though, I don't know. I think we only own beside us, so but I don't think we own behind us. I could be wrong. But anyway, so who knows? Someday we might be out here and have some kind of something out there. That right there, that's a Lay's potato chips place. They don't make them, but it's like a warehouse. I guess things get delivered there, and then all the smaller cars that deliver to like the individual, like we'll say gas stations or grocery stores, they come and pick it up, and then they deliver it. So the big trucks bring them in here. That fencing is on the newer side. They used to not have a fence there. And I remember seeing, they used to have a dumpster back there. And I remember seeing like dumpsters with the dumpster like overflowing with like expired chips. So then next thing you know, they have that fence there. So I guess maybe they had people going and digging through their dumpsters. But we're pretty far away from stuff. Like there's a field down there that I've shown y'all in the past whenever I've gone for a walk. Not a field. There's like a soccer field and like a park is down there. So we got that near us, but hang on just a second. So we got that near us, but we don't have like, and then let's see what else we got. Without telling names of stuff, there's a car mechanic up the road, and just some other industrial type places. A school bus like hub, like where all the buses are kept. But yeah, someday somebody's gonna build something out there. Hopefully not for a long time though. So I don't really have a lot to talk about. This tastes good. I have that Vidalia salt, onion salt. That's good. Had my appointment with Allie, and that went well. Lots of things for me to think about. Not really a lot to share because it was more situation specific. And so just talking about management and when to wear what hat. So that kind of thing. I had a coffee this morning. Now that. I guess that's it. Maybe later Terri will have more to say. We'll put it on her. All All right, I love you guys. Bye. What's up, home skillet? Not a lot going on here today, thankfully, because tomorrow's my big day. I got a dadgum sty inside my eye. Whenever we get out here a little further, I'm going to try to show you. But man, is it bright out here. I may not be able to survive enough, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. So we are going to go this route. Let me turn around here. Ugh, I'm facing the sun. But hang on, hang on. See that little white thing in the bottom of my eye? Whew, sorry. It's just bright. I can't do it. Anyway, your girl's got another. The last one was on the external part of my eye. That's usually where I get them. Oh, look. There's grass from yesterday. Anyway, it is bright out here. It's hotter than Cooter Brown. And let me tell you, that Cooter Brown is one fine fella. Well, I guess I should say hot. He is one hot fella. That Cooter Brown is fine as a frog hair, I'm here to tell you. So what you know? Today is Tuesday. And I did remember to put my britches in the dirty clothes hamper last night. So I did what yesterday's Terri said to do. So go Terri, go Terri. I need to put on a glove and come attack this, but I'm not in the mood. Look, there's that still from yesterday too. But they say you can't throw it out in the road because motorcycles come along. And we have a couple people who ride their motorcycles to work sometimes, so I kind of have to watch out for that. But anyway, so what you know? Do you know much? Oh, look at that one. Let's see. Let's just do it and see. Oh my goodness, I didn't get the root, but I got the bottom of it. It's gonna be too dry now. Oh, I got a root. Look at me. Go Terri. Good job, Maynard. Good job. So anyway, so yeah, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow we go on our trip. And I won't do it in today's video, but I'll do it in tomorrow's video. Tonight's video, because I'm going to pack up and show y'all what I'm going to take along with me. Spoiler alert, I'm going to go ahead and make up my favorite take along to the work trips. I'm going to take Southwestern bowl. You know I love my Southwestern bowl a lot. Looky there. Here's that dip in thing, and here they put this stuff on. I wonder if it's still sticky. Nope, I didn't know. This stuff hardens up. I didn't realize. I shouldn't be walking on it though. I might fall through. I might fall through and go all the way down to the center of the earth. I might go down to the equator, or I might go down to the core. Maybe I'll go to the core of the world, or not world, globe. What is it? It's the planet. That's the word I'm looking. Oh, shut up, you people. Just shut up. You know. I can't remember words half the time. Boy, howdy. See, that's why you don't want to walk on that side. He went flying down that road. Here comes another car. Let's see. But they're driving a little smarter. They're not speeding. Well, they're going a little fast, but definitely not as fast as that truck is. Let me tell you how fine my hair is. Good golly, Miss Molly. I feel the sun beating down on my scalp. Anyway, so tomorrow I'll be taking my Southwestern bowl, and I'm not taking those chips I made this weekend. I just was not a fan of the steakum meat. It's just not so good. So I'm going to try to remember Friday night to set some ground beef out and the 93%. And then by then my new air dehydrator should come. And so hopefully that will, we'll be able to dehydrate that, and that will be better. We'll try that and see what we think. And we'll get it seasoned real good and all that good stuff. But yeah, so I'm taking the ones that I made a couple weeks ago. It's the ones where I bought the thin cut steaks, and I'll take that. I'll use those instead. But yeah, and so I'm giving the steakums to the dogs. I know, but it's what I'm doing. So just let me do it. Anything else to tell y'all? Not really that I know of. I'm feeling a little bit better. Not as nauseated today. and got that shot, and I just drank, I think, about 2.5 cups of coffee. So it's starting to kick in a little bit here. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. I slept good last night, but I was kind of nauseated, so I didn't want to take Pepto because I didn't want to stop myself up. So I took something called Bonine. My mom takes that when we go on cruises and stuff, because it's kind of supposed to help. It's meclizine, so it's supposed to help whenever you've got a little dizziness. Well, I was feeling like my nausea was from dizziness, so I took that last night, and man, I slept hard, but I'm still hungover from it today. So, here comes another car. Let's be careful, not get ran over. After they pass, we'll turn around and go back the other way. Just a second here, because we are not going all the way to that stop sign. All right, let's cross over. I've got to aim me down now. But look, there's that Lay's potato chip place. And that's another building, but I don't know what they have. Anyway, what do I know? So I'm going to take those, I'll take those meat chips that I made a couple weeks ago, and not the steakums. And then I will take my taco bowl, my Southwestern bowl. And then I know we'll stop somewhere. So we usually do. I'm sure I'll pick up either some hot dogs or brats or something like that too. But anyway, and also what I'll do, I was thinking about it, I'm like, all right, so for my coffee, what I could do, hang on just a second. So for my coffee, what I could do is I'm going to just do all dry ingredients, and then that way I'll take the one that I'm going to drink, and on the way up, and then I'll take like a little container, and I'll have like all the dry ingredients, like the powdered coffee, and then the powdered creamer, and some chocolate electrolytes. And then, so like about 2 o'clock or whatever, I can go on and put that into my container, and then it just adds some water to it, and then just drink that on the way back to kind of help give me that extra boost of coffee. So that's my game plan. You know it ahead today, and so tomorrow's video you'll see me making it up, and you'll kind of be like, oh yeah, Terri talked about that. I won't track tomorrow. It's just not possible when you're eating on the road and stuff. So, all right, well, I love you people, and I will talk to you at Lupper. Bye. Okay, so tonight I've got my ribeye cooking. I cook it at 375 for 14 minutes if it's pretty defrosted. I'm getting my water going for my dishes because I've been doing my dishes after I get done eating. It's almost there. I gotta clean that off. I'm gonna cook 2 steaks tonight. Reason being is tomorrow night's Terri, she is not gonna feel like cooking a steak after she's been on the road for so long. So this first one, I'm gonna cut up and put into containers so that way I'll have it ready to go. But I gotta think ahead for tomorrow night's Terri. I need to clean that off. But after they're cooked, I will go on and pan sear it like I've been doing. It is yum yum. So I air fry it 14 minutes, 7 on each side, and then I pan sear it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to eat standing up because I got a lot going on tonight. So I got to get stuff ready for tomorrow, and then I got to eat. So I have 6.5 ounces of, I thought it was a ribeye, but it's a New York strip. There's only like 25 calories difference. I put the other half in a work container, and then the first one that I cooked, I put that one in a work container too. So now I'm gonna eat this one now. So 6.5 ounces of New York strip. And tonight, this is what I'm really excited about. I got a Keto Chow banana and mix it with Keto Chow chocolate peanut butter. The banana is very, very light. It's not a very strong flavor. I can have a hint of banana, but definitely taste the chocolate peanut butter. I like it. Like I said, the banana's flavors in the background. So, there you go. I'll try to remember to post my video pictures of my macros at the end. We're not going to talk about today. You girls got to get a move on. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow on our trip. Bye.